Good morning. Good morning out there. Hello. Tuesday, 8-5. 2025. Hope you can hear me back there. Nice looking man. If you can, that's great. Okay, we're gonna cut Herb Alpert for a minute. We're done with him for right now. We're gonna change this up a little bit. What are we gonna do? We're gonna change this up a little bit. I just feel like going with this right here. I don't know why. We got 6 minutes. Let's get a little Bruce on this morning. Let's go with a little Bruce today, okay? Where are we? A little Bruce, huh? Can we hear a little Bruce here today? Lisa, great news. Cover me, baby.
Come on, baby, cover me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Now, promise me, baby, you won't let them find us. Hold me in your arms, let's let out the blinders. Cover me.
If you don't like this song, we can't be friends. Incredible game.
See anymore, cover me. Come on in and cover me.
We are at episode 217. Consecutive. Did you hear me? Bruce. Jake, do you really have what it takes to do the YouTube thing? I'm not sure. All right, Bill C, do what you gotta do, cuz. Do what you gotta do. Looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. That's an interesting song right there. That really is an interesting one. I don't know. How we doing? Look at that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Look up there. Coffee Talk Tuesday Live, 8525. Episode 217 for 2025. We got 2 minutes. Listen to me. Is the underboss here this morning? Do we got a little sweet tea coming in this morning? I don't see her. We got a couple of topics today. We got a little bit of boxed in. Are you stuck? We got a little repetition. We got some current news. We got some rundowns. We got the Catholic Minute. We got a lot of shit to get through today. So we better get this show going. Okay, Underboss, you're up. Here we go, Underboss. You are up. Take us in. I don't see Adam Kavarse. Be that as it may, we got to roll with it. Come on. Get that 5. Let's go. Come on, Coffee Talk Tuesday. Next. Right here.
Up and down, the world ain't still. Tommy sticks through, got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas, that American dream. Chapstick, color, small baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club, it nights the night. Knock, knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shines back that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sip and vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to 5 under the city lights. Chapstick on lips while they slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips while they slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams
All right,
take
here we
shape.
go.
We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
Wow, I'm reading your messages, Delilah, from yesterday about the Cadillac. Huh. You may be doing it. Won't be surprised, you know me. Hello, Patty Joe. Nice to see you. Teresa Murphy, hello.
Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
All right, there you have it. There you go. 7 a.m. on the dot. We don't play around. Look at the ticker down there. All right, come on. Welcome in, Don. Welcome to episode 217. Let's fix this. We got to go back to red because that's what we are. We do red all the time. We got a new avatar up there. We put a new avatar in for today. Let's drop this down. Let's get rid of the banner. I just want to appreciate you guys. I want to tell you how much I do appreciate you all. You guys are absolutely incredible. We got an amazing crew here. Took a long time to build up this crew, and we have arrived, and we're going good. So let me get into a couple of conversations over here. Teresa, blessings to you. That's great news about Ryan. I'm going to try and tune into that. Delilah, hello. Delilah, that was some message I just read about you regarding the car. And yeah, I maybe end up getting this car. I'm going to end up getting this car. They know what they're doing with me. They know exactly what they're doing with me. Yeah, we love that, Teresa. We love hearing this stuff. All right, Delilah, Stephen Marinella, good morning to you. Let's go with the top 5. Mike F., if you're watching, you didn't make it. You son of a gun. He's out there playing in the pool, what he's doing. Let's go. Number 1, Stephen Marinella. Number 2, Magooch. Number 3, Mr. Adam. Number 4, Delilah. Number 5, Mike F. got number 5. All right. Magooch up there. All right. Mike F. got number 5, and our bonus is Teresa Murphy with a good morning, guys. She's number 6. Mike F. I had a little oversight here. I apologize. Yep, 142 days to Christmas. Good morning, Zelda Z. Yes, they know exactly what they're doing. You and shoddy things, it's all a matter of time. You better believe it. I will probably be in that new car by the end of the week. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. Where's Dindu? Dindu's in the bushes, ALV. Where's Todd Father? Where's my crew? Where's Osada Treats? I got something for you, Osada. Osada, where is Osada? Osada, where are you? Come back here, Osada. Get over here, you. I got to fix this camera. I got to fix everything in the back. We'll do that by the time we have Fern on tomorrow night. If she's coming on, I'm not sure. Wow, we're low down. But what are you going to do? Okay, let me put my chapstick on. Yeah, I'm probably going electric. Kiss for the ladies. Dame un beso in Spagnoli. Un beso, dame un beso. And dame un bacio Italiano. Kisses out to you. The lips are moist. Chapstick is on. Hello, Cheech. Great to see you. I'm probably going electric. Yeah, looks like I'm going in an electric car. What are you going to do? It is what it is. Same fucking shit. Who cares? Fern, ladies in the chat. She has a couple of books out. I highly recommend them. All right. Wonderful. Excellent, Delilah. Excellent. I love to hear that. Okay, we got a couple of 3 things to get to. I think we're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Shall we get right down to it? Teresa, good luck to Ryan this evening, 9 p.m. you said? Okay, that is great news. That is great news. I love it. Tommy, just ask how much it will cost to replace the battery. No problem. I'm okay with all of that. It is what it is. Some of them offer, Don. They offer like 100,000-mile warranties on the batteries now. It's been perfected. Listen to me. Tesla invented it. Cadillac perfected it. There's nothing to talk about, Mr. McHugh. I do my research. They're giving like 100,000-mile of warranty on the batteries. So it's a good chance I will be getting into the electric car. I don't know. To be determined. Okay? Okay, listen. St. Francis of Rome. I need some prayers right now. St. Francis of Rome. Please pray over my daughter, Toriana, as she makes her way from Florida right now. She's leaving Tampa Clearwater right at this moment. She left Clearwater about an hour ago. She's on the road. They're going to text me as they cross state lines. Her and my ex-wife are driving up. My ex-wife is driving first, and then my daughter, and they're going to switch back and forth. No, straight up electric. 20,000. That's right, Don McHugh. Tesla's garbage now. Tesla made it. Cadillac's perfecting it. Straight up electric. I got a charger right down the block. They got one at ShopRite while I go shopping. One charge at ShopRite while I'm food shopping lasts me the whole week. So St. Francis of Rome, pray over Mikey, who's always on the road, and my daughter, who is on the road coming back home for good. Tesla's garbage. Forget about Tesla. It's not done. The sales are down 52%. Cadillac, they can't even keep them in the showroom. So they perfected it, and they did a beautiful job. All right. Couple of three topics. Let's go into a couple of three topics today. It is $20,000 for a new battery. That is correct. No, Don is correct. He's true. It's true. Very, very expensive. And Tesla had defaults with their batteries. Faults with their batteries. So people that are buying Teslas now, they're giving them free charge for life. Now, the problem with a Tesla is you can't go anywhere else but a Tesla dealer. Tesla, forget it. They box themselves in. Boxing in is part of this show today. We're going to talk about it. No, he's 100% correct. He's true. Hello, Joey Dell. Great to see you. Great to see you. See, we got the camera on like a... we got it on like a, I don't know what you call this, a panorama thing or whatever you got. We got a 25-piece having coffee today. Not bad. Oh, yeah, very expensive. That's why you got to get a good warranty. It just goes, you need a good warranty. All right, let's go into a couple of three topics, if you don't mind. I got to go over some current events. Where's Patty Daly? Where is Patty Daly? Where's AOV? Okay, here we go. You ready? Let's have a little coffee.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. We're going to go right down the line here. We got a few things I want to get to. I want to run them right down, okay? We're going to run them right down. Okay, here we go. Let's go with a couple of three things. Beautiful weather, high of 87 in the area. They say it's not going to be hot today. It's going to be warm, Gen X effect. 87, sunshine, but we got a little bit of haze from some wildfires, maybe in Canada or someplace. We got a little bit of that coming through. Gas in the all three. The tri-state, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, approximately $3.05 a gallon. We're hovering in between the $3 and $3.10, between all three states. That's the gas price right there. Multiply $3 times 16. If you have a 16-gallon tank in your car, there you go. Denied. Diddy denied bail. The judge feels that Diddy is a flight risk. He denied the bail yesterday until sentencing, I believe, in October. So Diddy is stuck. He's boxed in. Beautiful day. Beautiful pool day. Yeah, so he's denied bail. They consider him a threat, not a flight risk. I'm sorry. They consider Diddy a threat. So Delilah, I guess they're leaving him right there. Yeah. Yankees and the Mets, they both lost. I heard last night on the internet, hey, Mets, would you like a former Yankees fan to now root for the Metropolitans? Yankees and the Mets, they both lose. We got a haze. Outside over here, we got a little bit of a haze. It's weird. But they said not in North Jersey. But yesterday it seemed like there was a little bit of a haze. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, we got this Mondavi, your sister's ass. Whoever he is running for the... I didn't see it, Teresa. I didn't see the Mets game, so I don't know. Yeah. Try paying $1.80 a liter. We don't know what liters are. Oh, $6 a gallon. Right. Maybe you should go to electric, Don. $6 a gallon. Maybe you should consider an electric car over there. You're better off with kilowatts than you are kerosene in your car. Get out of there. Okay. This Mondavi, your sister's ass, whatever his name is, now he's going to funerals. Now he's going to police funerals. I think he was totally against. I think he was a defund the police type of man, if I'm not mistaken. So Mondavi is now showing up at it. Now it's election time. He's showing face. Avangula, get out of here. Get your happy ass out of here. NASA. Okay, listen. We got big plans for NASA up there on the moon. Bella Luna, the beautiful moon. They want to occupy the moon. Why? They're going to put some electric up there, like a nuclear reactor and this and that. They want to put 100 kilowatt, whatever. Anyway, they want mankind on the moon. Why are we spending eggs are $82 a dozen? Why are we spending money and NASA sending people to the moon? What is there? I get the astronomy and all of the stethoscope shit. I get this. I love what Gerard does. He's got his microscopes, whatever he uses, the scope, and he looks at the stars and the skies, and they will align, and Venus and this and that. This, I get it. I understand. But why do we need to put man on the moon? Can we get the price of milk down? Millions and billions of dollars in NASA? You're going to NASA when Nassau is paying $10 a dozen for eggs. It's not okay. Bring that money here. Just like funding foreign countries. Actually, no. Start at home. Fix the problems over here. Then you help outside. You got to take care of yourself first. Home base. Get the prices of food down. And then concentrate on putting demand. I'm not against it. I'm just saying resources that are needed here where people are struggling and the resources are going up to the moon. Come on, man. You're shooting them up there in the missile. Get out of here. Stop with this now. Got to stop. Trump commuting the sentence of George Santos? What does it mean, commuting the sentence? Anyway, it looks like, hello, Donna's doing it. It looks like Mr. Trump is commuting the sentence of George Santos. I got to look into this. This just came over quick on the airwaves. And that's where we are. Shark sightings. Last year, 28 shark bites across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, here's how I feel about the ocean and swimming in there. And I said this many times. What do we got here? And I said this many times before. Hold on a minute. I got to get this. Hold on a minute. All right, I'm back. I had to take a call. These kids, they make me crazy. They make you crazy, kids. Ay, ay, ay. Teresa, they make you, the kids drive you bananas. Okay, yeah, politicians all show up at funerals. Okay, so listen to me. Shark sightings. Now, you know how I feel about the ocean? Going into the ocean, not okay. You're going into their jungle. So anyway, 28 bitings across the country in the last year or so. Now, narrow this down. Because in a lot of parts of this country, swimming is what? 15 weeks we go in the ocean? Along the coasts? That narrows it down a little bit, Brian Kawfee. Yeah, that narrows it down a little bit. I don't know. I think you got to be careful out there in the wilderness. That is Brooklyn Public Library. We're going out to Brooklyn for a quick minute. Wait, we're going two places in Brooklyn right now. First things first, we got a house on 77th Street, I believe it is, in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, that's going for $25 million. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check the Googles, go check the Googles. $25 million home in the middle of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, 77th Street. Are you nuts? Are you nuts? 25 million in Bay Ridge. Go take a look. Hey, use your Googles, guys. Go right to it. $25 million home in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Now, we're going to stay out in Brooklyn for a quick moment. I kind of like this. The city libraries in Brooklyn are going to stay open on Sundays. Now, I never thought about this. This library thing is a great thing. Now, listen, I'm not a reader. I don't read much. But the library may, in fact, be something that needs to make a comeback. Think about this. You can go into the library, very quiet space. You could bring your laptop and use the Wi-Fi. You could sit there for hours and read. I think the library is something that may come back. I got a feeling. I could be wrong. Yeah, books are good, Teresa. I'm not a reader, obviously. You know that. Don't sleep on the library. This may be something good. You know, they used to go, the kids, they go to Starbucks, they do their work, they hook up their laptops. Brooklyn, staying open 7 days, Sunday at the Brooklyn libraries. I think it's a great thing. I think, wow. I was happy to hear that. That might sound crazy, but I was happy to hear that. Osada Treats, I need you, Osada. Osada, where are you? Where are you, Osada? Osada, get into the chat. I got to mention you right now. I need Osada for a minute. Libraries are a great place for a little peace and quiet. Joey Dell, it's a fact. It really is a fact. So don't sleep on it. So I love it. I love it. And no, we don't make out in the libraries, you sick bastard. You can't hide in the library, you dumb son of a bitch. What's the matter with you? I don't know what they do out there in Kangaroo World, but over here, we ain't making out in the libraries. We're going in the back of a Cadillac. We ain't going in the fucking library to make out. Come on, get it right, you son of a bitch. What is wrong with you? Yeah, we got Legionnaires. We got 2 deaths from Legionnaire's disease, Teresa Murphy. We got 2 deaths from Legionnaire's disease. We're having a wonderful coffee talk this morning. I am appreciating each and every one of you, as I have on this 217th consecutive coffee talk with Tommy Sticks. It's going pretty good there. Shut up, you. You're a filthy animal you're making out in libraries. Although the smart girls are cute. The smart girls are kind of cute. Yeah, the smart women, they're kind of cute. We love intelligent women. You see Larry Roller here? Mr. Larry Roller, good morning if you're watching. George, if you're watching, what a show last night with George. George, great show last night. Listen, my son, that was a great, great show last night. I absolutely loved hanging out in your show last night. So great job, George, Bruno. Really good job last night. Excellent show. The most interesting man on YouTube, in my opinion, is Mr. George. Wow, great. Okay, I need Osada before I get into the last topic. Or I'm going to tell him to go and pound salts. I go pound chocolate, you son of a bitch. Where are you? Anyway, August. Ladies and gentlemen, we are into August. August. The days go, August goes very, 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 very fast. It's a rapid run. School starts in 3 weeks. It's a rapid run. Apparently, the days are a little bit shorter in August. I'm not sure. Don't know about this, but these are short days. August flies by. You could already see some leaves falling, just a little bit. Just a little bit of the leaves they're falling down. Anyway, buckle up. Christmas is almost here. The private areas. You're a filthy animal is what you are, Don McHugh. But it's great to see you back. It really is great to see you back. Okay, let me see what else I got up in here before I go into the Catholic Minute. Yep. All right, now we're good. We got to now we can get right into our topics if we want. I got the Catholic Minute. I got to check on that. I want to thank the Trump administration. The Trump administration, you guys are amazing. Hey, listen to me. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. What is the Trump? Wait. What are you talking about? The Trump administration? Yes, you guys are the Trump administration. I'll say it again. Hit subscribe if you like this vibe. We do nothing here except have coffee. We are not boxed in. We're open. We have variety. Every day we talk about something a little bit different. But the main thing is we come together. We have coffee. You are the Trump administration. What is he talking about? What is the Trump administration? I got the best moderators in the world. In the YouTube world, my moderators, they are superb, above average. We got good moderators here. I got to tell you, they're trunking people from the bushes, and they really, really watching out, Don McHugh. They really, really watch out. Here's what the thing is, though, with this Delilah. Here's what I got to say. People treat this social club with like it truly is a social club, like a La Familia di Stiliano, okay? This is La Familia di Stiliano. And what happens is when somebody comes in that's not typically here without a wrench or such and such, if they don't have the blue suit on, right? Don will say, who's this? Where are you coming from? But they are protective of the social club. No joke in this chat here. Now, are we boxed in? No. We might be boxed in with a group of people, but we're never boxed in with content and topics. Everything is new here every single day. So we're talking about boxed in and repetition this morning. There are, Teresa, pros and cons to being boxed in. So what happens here is you guys get very, very, very defensive with this chat. Something is stuck here. Are we stuck here? It looks like we might be stuck here. Is this chat moving or what? CG2, where are you? We got, what do we got? 25 over here? Can anybody? There we go, 30. See at 30, okay. Wait, why is this chat stuck? Looks like it's stuck on the computer. I see enough said came in, but not over there. Look at that. That's interesting. I see enough said right there. I see Delilah. I don't know. One of your managing mods timed out Octavia for a while. That was not cool. No, that's not cool. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if we're good. I need a little thumbs up, Brian Cravoisier. Somebody, Teresa, are we flowing right now? It looks like we're flowing right now, but the chat might be stuck on the thing over there. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. I see all of you guys in here. I see enough said. I see Gen X Effect. I see Donna's doing it on the phone, but not on the computer. Look at that. You do see the chat moving, Delilah. Yes. I see it here. I don't see it there. This is interesting. Joey Dell, thumbs up. Zelda Z, thumbs up. Well, I'm just going to keep going with it. On the TV, I see it. Close comments on stream about it and open it back up. I did. I just did that. Yeah. It's all right. I could see you. It'll pop through. It'll pop through. Starred. Oh, Gina D was right there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, anyway. Do you want me to sign in YouTube? No, I can see it, Delilah. I can see it right there. It's working. Stay right where you're at. Good morning, Mustang Mike. I'm sorry, I'm glancing over. We got a little problem with we're not moving over here. The numbers aren't moving, but it's all right. The clock is ticking good. We're 36 minutes in. No, we're moving good. My last comment on the screen is Brian Cavoursier saying, good morning, Stephen. But then my last one over here is the Gen X effect and Delilah. All right, let me get right into a couple of 3 things over here. The Trump administration, that is you at the Social Club. So congratulations on being the Trump administration. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Where are we? Let's see. Okay. Being boxed in. Okay, listen to me. I'm looking over there right now because I do have my notes. We're talking about being boxed in. Now, I don't really need notes, Stephen Morinello. I don't really need notes. I think we're coming back right now. We always have something to talk about. Okay, we're back to normal. Joey Dell, last message. Mustang Mike. Hey, you. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. We're going into some topics right now.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Need that. We're right into the topics. Let's get moving. Yeah, I see the chat. Hello, Tommy and chat. I made it back. Tommy is watching it on this and that over here and there. First class studio right there. Yes, sir. We're good. We're back to normal, Mike F. Thank you. And you were the 5th individual. Sometimes you have to refresh. That is correct. Okay, boxed in. It has many meanings, guys. Many, many meanings. It can mean physically confined. You know, you're confined, physically confined. Limited choices, feeling trapped, lack of freedom. You box yourself into something. Let's just say on YouTube, so YouTube space. You lock yourself in. You box yourself in. You're stuck in a genre. You're stuck in a style. You're stuck in a way that boxes you into a specific space in YouTube. You know, if you are a self-help program, let's use it for instance, Donna's doing it. Donna's doing it, got the name because Donna does it. Now she had a little, there was a little sexual thing there that people were like, oh, whoa, Donna's doing it. They came in with that sexual tone. Now, if she went with that, she would have been boxed in. Now, Donna does other things, not sexual tone. She's doing different things. All right. The crux of her channel is just in her space. Okay. Donna's doing it. It's relationship stuff, this and that. Thank you, Joe Town Jack. It's been a minute since we got a donation here. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that, Finn. Thank you, Joe Town Jack. That is more appreciated than you know. So Donna's doing it. Let's just say Donna's doing it, went down the sex route because the name, Donna's doing it. I get it. I understand. Well, no, I don't. Well, yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I did not think a sexual tone when Donna's channel came up in the algorithm or wherever it came from, that Donna's doing it is just about sex. No. Now, she could talk about sex, but it's not about sex. So if you're in construction genre, you're boxed in. If you have the ability to be flexible and do a few different, the drama genre. Let's go over to the drama genre that was MobTube, whoever it is. You got the Angel Goddess, you got the SoFlows, you got the FBSs, you got the Pizza, Tony on Beats, Eric Foss, these guys. Now, if they don't go heavy with the drama, their numbers are going to show. If these people, let's just say they put Angel Gotti in the title. Let's just say one of them puts, I don't know who, anyway, you know what I mean. So they get stuck in the title. You will see their numbers go down when they ease back on the drama and they try to change their space and get into something that they really want to talk about. You see, you're boxing yourself in. You're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck. Yeah, and that's what happens. Yes. So the chat's stuck over there. It's still going here. So yeah, you get yourself stuck in a rut and then you can't move. You can't move. But then again, some people don't have the ability to talk general talk, you see. So there are things about being boxed in, many meanings, physical, limited choices, feeling trapped, lack of freedom, okay? Now, let's talk about repetition. Repetition is a big problem. What happens with repetition? Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. You paint a new room. You pick out a new color. And the room looks great. The new pictures on the wall, they look fantastic. Now you walk past every single day. You know what happens? You totally don't even realize that beautiful picture on the wall or that new color paint that you put on your walls. You don't realize it, right? If you see something every single day, repetition, you're not going to notice it anymore. Now, if somebody new comes in, they'll notice it. But then if they see it if somebody new comes in your place that you just redecorated and there for longer than a week, it's gone. They lose it. So repetition. I made a couple of notes over here. What's the effects of repetition? Give me a minute here. I'm sorry I can't see that chat over there. I do apologize for that. Sundance, hello. I see Sundance. I see Stony. All right. You're out of there, Stony. All right. I see you. I see you. This chat is not moving. That chat is moving. We got a 30 piece in here. In there. That's interesting. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Surviving Together is here. Hello. I see you. Couple of problems with repetition. Repetition has these effects. It emphasizes, okay, positive effects of repetition. Positive effects of repetition has these effects. It has these effects. It emphasizes ideas, which is great, right? It's great. It creates rhythm and emotional romance, and it can influence beliefs. That's great. It can influence beliefs. It creates a rhythm of emotional romance, and these are the things. So there's not many positive things to repetition. Okay, repetition falls on deaf ears. You can't be saying or doing the same thing every single day. Your message will not get heard. It will get lost. Yes. All right, very good. All right, Fern's coming on Saturday, 3 p.m. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love to see that Survivor Together. You're going to have a great show with her. She's excellent. This is what you see what I mean? This is the beauty of YouTube. This is the beauty of the social club. Look at me. I'm like Dindu right now. This is what Dindu looks like. He doesn't even know it. This is the beauty of my space here. I love this. Love this. Beautiful. Surviving Together. You guys are going to be great. You're going to do a great show together. I don't know if you're doing a live or if you're doing a pre-recorded, whatever it might be. I feel very happy. This makes me proud of this space that you two were able to connect and pull something. You see, that's what it's all about. Now, you may go into another genre that will call jealousy on this. And this is what they do. But you Surviving Together in a great space over here. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? We're having a good time. Connecting people. Social club. This is the true meaning, the true effect of the social club. Now, you'll go into other disastrous genres that would have a jealousy on that. And here's me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I can't wait to see this. Two amazing people doing amazing things. You see. Wonderful. Beautiful. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. Repetition. So these effects. There's the positive. Oh, 37. There you go, Stephen Morvinello. Thank you for that. I can't see it that good today. So I got 37 piece this morning. Okay, look. Listen, let's talk about this one more time. Repetition, the positive effects. It emphasizes ideas. That's great. Creates rhythm and emotional romance. That's great. It can influence beliefs. That's great. The negative effects of repetition are, wow, reduce details of good memories. Oh, okay. Repetition will take away from past memories. Huh, that's interesting. That's interesting. It will decrease motivation from within. If you are every day repeating yourself, the motivation gets decreased because it's falling on deaf ears. You got to be fresh every day. You can't even come with the same message in a different tone because it's falling on deaf ears. Repetition falls on deaf ears. Oh, wow. Decreases motivation from within. It hinders creativity and critical thinking. Joey Calabro, great to see you. Good morning to you. Great to see you here. I don't know if you've been here before, but if you have, great. And if you have not, welcome to the Social Club. If you have been here before and I did miss you, forgive my ignorance. It's ADHD. I move around quite quick over here. So that's where you're at. So critical thinking is lost. Creativity is lost. Tedious, less enjoyable, and it slows learning. It's also a sign of dementia because the lack of lack of creativity is one sign of dementia. Repetition is a sign of dementia. Tedious, less enjoyable, it slows the learning process. Okay, guys, listen to me. Think about that repetition. Now, listen, repetition in a job, Teresa, there's nothing you can do about that. I'm talking about speaking repetition. Falls on deaf ears, it goes nowhere. Yes, it goes nowhere. Okay, so that's where we're at. That's the problem there. Repetition. Kill the repetition. It does not work. Okay, listen to me. Let's see what else we got here. This is a long Catholic minute, and I really did not do my research on this big time. I'm going to go down my notes with you. Okay, today, August 5th, in the Catholic Minute. Here we go. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. Pay attention. Here we go. The Catholic Minute's up
It's
next.
the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, enough of that garbage. Enough of that garbage. No growth is always repeating. Right. Yes. Great stuff. Yeah, Don, you're a little backed up. You love that intro? You love that intro for real? And now, a Catholic Minute. Some people like it. Some people don't like the Catholic Minute. We may hit 40 today, guys. We may get a little 40 piece today. We're hovering around 35. I'm seeing, I see these things here. I don't know. Okay, let's get a 40 piece over here. I want to see a 4-0. Come on in. Get out of the bushes. Give me a 40 piece today. What's your problem? What is your problem? You're peeking in. You're peeking out. You're coming in. Stay here. Get the Social Club to 40. That's how we get kicked into the algorithm. We need people. Without people, you're dead. You see, YouTube is looking at the number right there. I tend to at times neglect the number and just get into the conversation. And then when the number grows, somebody will say, hey, Stiggs, you got 37. Hey, Stiggs, you got 38. Right? And that's where we go. Let's get a 40 piece up in here. Can we see a 40? But hold on. I have to go back to Asada Treats. You can see the people peeking. Yes, absolutely. I need Osada for a minute, though. But he's not here today. So what am I going to do? I got to go down to East 14th Street in Manhattan for a quick minute. We got a 40 piece. Bang! Let's go. Let's go over to East 14th Street in New York City. Osada. IHOP is trying to make a comeback with something. We have a $130 pancake meal at IHOP on East 14th Street downtown. What'd you say? $130 dish of pancakes at IHOPs. They're trying to make a comeback. They're putting all kinds of shit on there. They got this chocolate. Dubai chocolate pancakes. For the first 50 people in the morning, this $130 dish of pancakes is free. 50 people, I believe. East 14th Street, IHOP, down in New York City. Okay, so there you go. It's crazy. Pancakes and syrup is a sawbuck or a fin, Cheech. They're going for $130. Your sister's ass. Stick the pancakes right up your sister's ass for $130. Havangula soda. They're out of their minds for some batter. For some batter. Box 30 because of the Dubai chocolate, which, by the way, if you have never tried Dubai chocolate, you don't know what this stuff is amazing. Is it worth $130? I don't know. So IHOP, which is a failing business right now, decides to come out with a pancake dish over $100. What, really though? Really, you fucking stupid asses, corporate guys, empty suits. Oh, the fat is going down? Okay. Anyway, let's go into the Catholic Minute. We are going over to, where are we going over to today? Looks like we're going over to August 5th, marks the feast of the dedication of the Basilica of the St. Mary Major. Known in all the Virgin and Roman literature as the calendar, the feast of the dedication of the Basilica of St. Mary of the Snows, or simply as Our Lady of the Snows. Okay, let's go into this over here. Let's go into this a little bit. This is a miracle. It snowed. The miracle which inspired the construction of the Papal Marian Basilica involved a miraculous snowfall in Rome in August 5th in the year 358. Wow. Wait a minute. What? The name came from the ancient legend that during the pontificate of Liberius, a Roman patrician named John and his wife had no heirs. As a result, they vowed to give their possessions. Okay. They vowed to give their possessions to the Virgin Mary and prayed that she would show them how to dispense to their treasures. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. So they were donating their wealth to the Virgin Mary, hoping that she would distribute them wisely. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. In a hot summer night on August 5th, suddenly snow came down. Okay, so that's like a miracle. They built the basilica on that snow spot. Okay, so it looks like it's one of the first basilicas. In honor of the special day, a shower of white flowers is dropped from the ceiling of the basilica, now known as St. Mary's Major, to commemorate the miracle of the snow in the year 358. Among the four major papal basilicas in Rome, St. Mary Major is the only one that maintained its original structure. Mosaics dating back to the 5th century can be seen in the central of the basilica, which also houses the relic of the Holy Crib of the birth of Christ. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. You see, there's so much going on there. There's so much going on there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Virgin Mary. Oh, there's a lot today. St. Mary Major. Okay, this is a beautiful thing. In a hot August night. What? You know what? Today's Catholic message is very deep. I can't get that much deeper into it, but it is known as the Feast of, hold on, I got it right here. The Feast of the Dedication of the Basilica of St. Mary Major. The miracle of snow, Our Lady of the Snows. This is beautiful. It was a miracle. A miracle. And it's the only ones that's the only one that original structure still stands, and it houses the crib of baby Jesus. Oh, my Lord. And they gave their wealth to the Virgin Mary to distribute wisely because they figured the Virgin Mary can, see, you got to know these things. You learn these things. Whoa. That the Virgin Mary was trusted to distribute wealth wisely. Now, who puts that? Who puts that? Yeah, the miracle of snow. Rome? On August 5th? Rome? You don't get snow in Rome and on August 5th. It doesn't happen. Wow. It's unbelievable. Yep, the UPS shirt on. Orange. What can brown do for you? Yeah. Teamsters, baby. The Teamsters are brown. My father was a 33-year Teamster. So what a nice little story today that was, huh? Interesting. Osada, what do you think about this, huh? Yes. What do you think about this, Osada? Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yes, this was a great show with you guys today. Great show with you guys today. Incredible. Osada, you're selling that Dubai chocolate out there? It's unbelievable. Okay, a couple of three more things. I need you to go check out my boy over here. I need you to do this, okay? Copy, paste. Go here from 7 to 9, from 7 to 10, I'm sorry. From 7 to 10 every day. And Friday, live on Instagram. Friday, live on Instagram, we have, he's live, okay? Please go check out Ken Rosado, if you don't mind. Please go check out Ken Rosado. He's great. Now, here's something that I want you to check out. Our girl, Tara. Let me copy this over here. Please go over to Tara. Go over to Tara. She did a great job with Dante Palminteri yesterday. Tara, wonderful job, Tara. Go over there. Please check out this interview. Leave a comment for her. The Social Club sent you. Please go show Tara some love. She's trying to build that channel of hers. She's doing great. She had a great interview with, yes. She had a great interview with Dante Palminteri, who was the son of Chaz Palminteri. We'll leave some of our opinions of Chaz. We'll leave them at bay right now. She did a great job with Chaz's son. Wonderful job. So go check that out. I will go check that out if I were you. She was incredible. Please go check it out. It's right there. But you got to check out Ken Rosado. His newscast is incredible. On NJ. It's Ken Rosado on NJ. Okay, I'm going to take that down. I'm going to take down Tara's Coffee Talk. Cover me. We're done with that. We're done with this. Herb Alpert, we're done with. We are done. Yeah. Oh, it was a great interview. It really was good. It really was excellent. Yes. All right, guys, look, I think we're going to get out of here. It's time to wrap it up. Let's put the banner up here. The 217th consecutive Coffee Talk is over. Has ended. It's Tuesday, 8/5/25. I want to wish you guys all a wonderful Tuesday. Yeah. Tara is, you better some really good. Wait, Tara is hot. Wait, Tara is hot? You better some really good ladies in the social club, Fern and Tara. Oh, okay. Yes, I got you. Yep, 217. It's over. All right, look, we're going to go dance in the dark, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're doing today. I love you guys. I want to wish you all well. What's a hoot? What the hell is a hoot? What is a hoot? I don't know what that means. Tara is a hoot. That means she's funny? Does that mean she's funny? What are you talking about over there? Oh, my God. What is she talking? What, Delilah, you got me spinning all over here. What's happening? What's happening here? Listen, guys. Let's go dance in the dark. Sarah Collins is going to take us out. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed... Now, it's funny, yes. Later, guys.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, and I'm just tired and bored myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This one's for higher. even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around my face. Take my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere. And I'm just living in a dump like this. Something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know that there is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a fire. This one's for higher. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. Shake this world up your shoulder. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. See, you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight, dying for some action. See, you sit around here, try to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on now, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Sitting around, crying over broken heart. This comes for higher. Even if we're just